feel very good about it, really. I think a lot of good things are happening that way. You know, I feel good about the recruiting. I feel great about the leadership of the 14 class. I feel like hopefully there's some good news here in the next couple weeks that will give us some momentum for 15 and beyond. So I feel very good about that. And I think, when I talk to the recruits and a lot of players, people that we're recruiting, and just this last week again, I mean, we all get frustrated about wins and losses and the whole deal, and that's the bottom line. But I couldn't be more proud of the effort that we gave. I think every person in that locker room fought like heck to get a victory. Just got to make plays and get better and clean up some execution.
Mark, how long does it take before you look at your roster and you say, okay, we've recruited to the point I've got athletes basically in every position and I need to turn this around?
How long does that take?
How many years?
It takes time, because I think you see the guys that are here right now that are freshmen. We've got some very good freshmen that we're doing the right thing by redshirting them, getting them bigger, stronger, letting them grow. I think if you look at a lot of teams in this league, and even look at Vandy and see Matthews, you know what I mean, as a senior. I mean, you need to grow up and get better and put on some size and some weight and get used to playing. So I think you see our freshman class this year being very good. I think the 14 class is going to be a very good class. It's going to be a great class. And I anticipate those guys having a good impact on our program. Then you let them grow up a little bit, and you let them get a year older, and you bring in another good class on top of that, possibly a couple JUCO guys here and there, and you start putting together a very good team. So, it takes time. I've never said that, since I've been here. I never, and you're getting me here. I've never said, I don't like to do that. I want to win now. I want to win this week. I think we're putting together a good football team. I love their attitude and I love their work ethic. We need to be better. We need to be more disciplined. I'm not going to bend on those things. We're going to get better. We're going to get more disciplined. I like our locker room. We're improving. We're going to improve it next year, and we're going to improve it the year after that. So we're built. We're going to win, and I can't tell you when, but I hope it's this week.
Mark, of some of the guys that have redshirted that you guys haven't played this year, are there any guys that have really improved or that have sort of caught your eye dramatically?
Ramsey Myers is a guy that's a big, physical, nasty guy that we need inside. Is a guy that jumps out at me right away. Reggie Ment, again, a mean guy, big guy, that I like on the D-line, So, those are, I think all of our linemen that were redshirt are going to be good players.
How tough is it to balance? I mean, you're recruiting and you can sell that, hey, we need help, as you can tell. I mean, you might be able to play right away,
yeah.
But also you want to redshirt guys for the future, and as you say, develop them and make sure that they're ready to play. How tough is it to balance it when you're in a situation like this?
It is a balancing act, but I think sometimes some players understand that they need the redshirt and are okay with that. Some players are good enough to come in and play. I think you and I both know to say that you're going to field the whole team and win a whole bunch of SEC games with a bunch of freshmen is hard to do, but I think you could definitely sprinkle in some to make a big difference. I think you're already seeing that this year, the improvement, and now you put some more on top of that and let these guys grow up, and you have to find that balance.
Coach,